Hello everyone, and welcome back to the workshop for another unboxing video. And today we have the CW Flash TMS 009 6th scale from Hot Toys. And upon some previous things said and shown about this figure, not too good. But we're going to open up this box here in a moment, and we're going to check them out for ourselves. And for a closer look at the art box, it's got a picture of the Flash himself. Looks more like the actor than, I don't know if it's the figure or not. I can't tell. But still looks cool nonetheless. Pretty neat. It goes all the way around. Both sides. Credits on the back. Warnings. Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. He's got the other ones. A Flash logo on the back. How theoretical am I? See, that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, we're going to open up this box and we're going to check out all that he comes with. And here he is outside the box, all plastic removed. And first impressions are muddled. It's mostly because of this head sculpt that he has on right now. I love the fact that it's magnetic, for the mask version at least. The actual head sculpt has a neck to where you can only turn it from side to side, which is fine. But straight on looking at this head sculpt, I don't see Grant Gustin at all. Profile, you see him right there on both sides. And then on this side, right about there-ish, you can see him. But yeah, but straight on, I don't really see Grant Gustin. He's a really cool figure. I'm not upset at all that I have him, because this is the Flash I wanted. This is the Flash I'm going to use in creating my own Justice League. This is the Flash I wanted because I'm not a huge fan of the Ezra Miller Flash. Both in his acting of Flash and the writing of his Flash. So I just wasn't a huge fan. The complaints about this figure is that obviously the suit is too two-toned. Even on the camera right now, I can see that it is brighter, but looking at with just my naked eye, it's not as bright as the camera is letting it. So let me see if I can adjust to where at least my eyes are seeing it. It's not working. I'm gonna brighten it up so you can see everything. Cool backdrop, cool accessories, which we are going to check out right now. And here are the main accessories. You get a bunch of lightning to throw around. This is probably some of the coolest lightning I've seen so far. I mean, I still don't use it very much on any figure, but I like the colors. The color's nice. The orange to the yellows. Nice touch, nice design, but a little bit too gold for my liking. And it looks more like fire than it does lightning. So that's my only issue with this stuff. And I mean, it's a cool effect, but again, it looks more like fire than it does lightning to me. You may not think the same as I do, but it's a cool addition to what you need it to do. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having it just like this. Hot Toys is doing the best they can with what they got, in my opinion. But for me, it just doesn't hit the mark. But for you, it might be different, which is cool. And you can use the effects as any way you want to. On Flash, on Thor, because those are the two that have it the most, obviously, because Thor has lightning too. But yeah, I like these. I don't know if I'll be using them. I probably won't be using them because I don't even use them on Thor. But again, it's up to you how you want to pose your figure. Now, this is the the mask to go over his shoulders when he's not wearing his mask. But that'll go right over the top, onto the shoulders. You put the neck in there. You put the other head sculpt on. There you go. A really cool piece of another Flash. This is Jay Garrick's helmet, which is a really cool piece. I'm glad they included that in there. He can wear it if you really want him to. But yeah, the Grant Gustin head sculpt. I think they did a good job. I honestly would have painted it a little differently. I would have painted it. There's just a little bit more coloring I think you needed in there. Like maybe even not as tan. If they would have made him a little bit paler, I think it would have worked out really well. The detail in the hair is very nice. They did a good job there. I almost feel like I need to copy this hair for somebody else. But it's not quite the same do. I like how they have the gradients of brown in there. You get the hint of brown in his hair, which is really cool. Good attention to detail. But yeah, I really like this Grant Gustin head sculpt. It's really good. The head sculpt alone, if I was to score, it'd be like a 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. It's clear 9. It's definitely a 9. I changed my mind a lot. Bear with me, folks. I changed my mind a lot. But yeah, it's really good. There's just something goofy about the eyes, I think. It's just off right here, or it should be indented a little bit more. But it's really good. No, it's really good. I'll probably be using this because I don't like the sculpt that's on there now. And he gets, what is it? 3 pairs of hands. He's got open hands on right now. He gets the fists. And again, Hot Toys nails it with hands and gloves and details almost every time because they look really cool. As do these. They have the texture on the hands and the gloves, and oh yeah, they do awesome work on hands. Yep. Painted and looked just like gloves. The pleather or what have you on the gloves. They always do a quality job on hands. Here is the base. It's got a picture of a road printed on it, which is cool. And one of the coolest things I always find cool is the metal nameplate. Yes. I wish they would do this with all their figures. It would be awesome. The Flash, fastest man alive. But they're probably this is probably the only CW guy we're going to get from Hot Toys, so that's probably why they did it for the Flash. Yep, the Flash and all related characters and elements. All related characters. But yeah, okay. One could hope that we get an Iris West. That'd be awesome. A Joe would be awesome. I'm not currently up to 8 on the show, but I'm probably thinking I'm like season 5 or so. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you would like them to do any other figures. Maybe a Harrison Wells, a Cisco. And since we're here, here is the backdrop for the Flash. Zooming through the city with the lightning. But yeah. And then you've got these, of course, which will connect to the sides. And you know, Daredevil came with the same type of one, I'm pretty sure. A lot of figures have gotten this particular style of backdrop. But yeah, really cool backdrop to set up with your flash. I probably won't be using this. This will probably go back in the box, at least for now, because this flash will not be sitting by himself. He'll be going with my Superman, my Henry Cavill Superman, and my Christian Bale Batman. But yeah, cool backdrop. Or maybe it would look cool behind all three of them. I don't know. We'll set it up. We'll see how it looks. Starting with this head sculpt. I'm not sure if you see what I mean by it does not look like him until you turn his head. There it looks like him. There it looks like him. But when you face him forward, you just lose him. I don't know what they did wrong. I think it's the nose, to be honest with you. It could be, I don't know. It just does not look like him. Right there. Just side-by-side comparison. Yeah, it could be the nose. He's definitely painted darker. He's got more of a tan. I'm not even sure the eyes were done the same. See, they should have just taken this. They should have just taken this head sculpt and then sculpted the mask on top of that face. At least that's what I would have done. I would have molded this. I would have taken the mold of this. I would have put it in. I would have put some Castellane or some wax in there, and I would have just, yeah. That's just me though. You could have changed the facial expression. Maybe that's what it is. It's just too wide. Maybe it's too wide here at the jaw, but it doesn't look like him at all. It's like it changes who he is. Yeah. And this is some sort of pleather, and then this is cloth. Oh, I hate it when they do that, because now I can't. This arm seems to be locking up. Well, I can't move him, but anyways, I can bend up here, which is nice. That's cool. Double jointed at the elbow, so you can get that arm up there. That's nice flexibility there. I can't get that arm up though. Is it ratcheted? I don't want to break it. This arm's not as bad, so there we go. You get the full motion there. Oh, that thing just poked me. Be careful. Don't poke yourself with that thing. But here's what everybody's complaining about. And this is designed wrong. I mean, it's not as dark. It's darker than it should be. It should be almost red like this, in my opinion, when I've seen this suit. It's definitely not this. These lines here shouldn't be there. Definitely shouldn't be as prominent. I think this is meant to be like the ribs showing through the suit or design in the suit. But other than that, they've got really good stitch work, really good lines. They all match up. As I say that, there's one that doesn't match up. But that's just because the shirt's not tucked in there. Really cool. The gold goes all the way down, just like it should. The suit's designed properly and accurately. It's just this red turned out brighter than they wanted, I think. But looking at it, like compared to how I'm looking at it now and how it appears on the camera, it's definitely darker than what it appears on the camera. So you won't be able to notice it as much unless, you know, you're that picky. But there's two different tones here. They should have went with this tone all the way down. I don't know why they didn't. Put more pleather in the pants, which restricts some motion. You can hear it. You probably don't want to leave it in that pose for too long, or a running pose. But it's on the back as well. And then one thing I did not want to see is solid boot. That I did not want to see, because now he has his feet just turn. There's no up and down to change his foot position while he's running, or man, which sucks. That's a huge misstep right there. But yeah, other than that, I think the suit looks great. Huge fan of this Flash. I think it was awesome. I enjoyed the show very much up until where I stopped watching. I'll probably catch up eventually, but I've got other shows to watch that have been entertaining me more. So, will not be using this head sculpt. If I do, it will be because I want to pose it like that. But I doubt I'll be using it. I'll definitely be using the other head sculpt. At least until I figure out a good pose for him. But yeah, let's get him into a pose. There's the first pose. I'm probably going to do another one with the other head sculpt. So, there's the first one with the lightning on. Probably the only time I'll have the lightning on. He looks really cool though with the lightning. Cooler than I thought he was going to look. I don't know. What'd you think of this setup? Did I place the lightning all right? He looks good. I should probably try to put this down a little bit more. If I can, or even flip it around maybe. But yeah, I think he looks all right. Just like this. And then there he is with the head sculpt on. Yeah, I like this version a heck of a lot better. I'll definitely be using this head sculpt. But if I were to have to score this figure, that head sculpt really saves it. Gonna have to give this guy probably, ooh, I don't know. 7.2. Yep, 7.2. The head sculpt saved it from getting a lower score, for sure. But yeah, really good figure overall. 7.2 is a good score. I really like him, and he's gonna go on my Justice League shelf. But that'll do it for me. Like and subscribe, that would be great. Be safe, be healthy, always be kind, and I'll catch you on the next one.